Hi guys, me again. Are you surprised? I am someone that keeps her promises. So I told you I'd be back. I am back. And I have, this bucket is always trying to get away from me. I have a ton, I don't know if you guys can see, but 9 million things from Wish that I'd like to go through. And stuff keeps actually coming in. So why don't we just kind of get to it, because I already told you guys that I was going to be here today. Excuse the same outfit as my previous video, but it's literally just like a few minutes since I filmed that one, and now this time I'm really excuse me. So let's get clean, folks. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, it's a little that the chemical smell of the case of those brushes was a little bit too much for me to handle. So this is a tube. I wonder what's in it. Can you guys guess? So I bought a couple of pieces of artwork. I don't know if you guys saw in my other video, one of my first Wish hauls, actually. It might have been my very first one, where I had ordered something. I actually ended up framing it and giving it away as a gift, and it came out really nicely. I ordered a second one of the Deathly Hallows, and then I ordered some other stuff too. So I think, since this is the biggest one, I kind of know which one this should be, but it's not, I have to say, it's not wrapped as well as the other one was. That was in a tube. This looks like it's just in styrofoam, which is kind of disappointing for the price, because, you know, once you start getting to actually like the larger sizes, they do kind of get a little pricey. I think I paid around 20 bucks for this, maybe 16. So this is just a canvas, it looks like, and it is taped up. Let me show you guys. I'm hoping it's at least, it looks like it's at least inside out, but the other one actually came in like an architect's tube. Yeah, this is okay. So came with a note. So this actually is the second note I've received since ordering from Wish. Gives you instructions too. So that's kind of cool. So this is the piece that I thought it would be, and now I'm getting tape all on the inside, so that's not good. Give me 1 second. Then here, so this actually comes with instructions, so that's kind of handy. So it says, "Sweet love with you. Note, we're pleased to receive the goods from China. There's no framework for goods. You should pay extra if you need it. In view, the framework of the freight costs are high, so we hope you may purchase locally when you receive our goods. Of course, we also prepare the solid wood frame for sale on our Facebook. We will continue to update the goods, and we're looking forward you to enjoy our goods, dear." And then there's one of those scanny doohickeys. But I did not make that up. It's all written in the back. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't wrinkled on the inside. So, like, if you, I don't know if you can see the back of this, but there are a lot of wrinkles. And what that means now for the canvas is that it's going to be wrinkled in here too. So what this is, actually, if you guys can see it, this is for the office that we have. It's going to have that framed up. It is the, it looks like it's just a frog, but I actually thought it was Rango, because, not that I particularly like, I mean, I like Rango, but I just thought it was a cool frog, and it reminded me of the movie Rango, and that's what I wanted, so that's what we got. So, yeah, how many times am I going to say so? Anywho, I'm hoping that if I actually get this, what is it, magnet, I guess is what it's called, but if I get it framed up, that huge crease or wrinkle is going to go away, but it doesn't really look promising. I don't know if that one was worth the money, guys, so we'll have to see. So I do have another piece. Now that I know the way the other one was framed up, I have a feeling this might be the same. This one feels like foam, and then there's stuff here, so I don't know what this is either, so let's see. I'll be very bummed if it's the same, if it comes wrinkled too, because that's not what we want. But let's see, shall we? Now the first one, I think I got a little spoiled because the first one that I had ordered, the Deathly Hallow ones, is literally one of the very first things that I ordered. I fell in love with it. The quality was amazing. And I got a little crazy. I mean, not crazy, but yay, it's a styrofoam tube. So this is supposed to be a map of Hogwarts, if I remember correctly. And I don't want to mess it up, so I gotta be careful. Okay. So this one looks like it's not canvas. It looks like it's like a heavy craft paper or something along those lines. So I don't think it's going to be wrinkled. There's an indentation from the rubber band. So that's not good. Oh, I ordered 2 of these, I remember. So this is actually going to be a total pain to frame because it's super long. And you can see that. Where's my panoramic view when I need it? So that is... What do you think? Kind of small, huh? Let me look at the detail. This is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade. I mean, it's not terrible. It would be nice if it was a little bit different colors in here too. But it looks aged. It's kind of pretty. I think it'd be cute. You could even, I'm sure you could like craft this out. I don't know if it's frame worthy necessarily, but if you kind of decoupage this to like a wood backing and then use it as something, I don't know, or even to like corkboard, be kind of cool. It's pretty. I bet you a Tolkien one would be really cool, but I am going to include one of these in a giveaway, so we will have that for future prizes. And you know, don't jump all at once for that kind of stuff, but I thought it'd be kind of cute. I thought it was pretty. I didn't know what the quality was going to look like, but let's get on to more interesting things, shall we? Or less bulky items. Ooh. Okay. So this is actually, let me get it out of the plastic. This is actually a sandwich cutter. I'm going to give this to a friend of mine. My kids love these sandwich cutters, and I got this pretzel one, this puzzle one actually for a friend of mine whose son is autistic, and I really wanted a purple one because I think the Autism Speaks color is really purple, but I thought it was pretty because it's puzzle pieces, and they have little like lapel pins that are puzzle pieces. So my girls, I've bought them like a dinosaur and a flower and a butterfly and a star, and all they ever want is the butterfly. So give this away. Actually, I have a couple folks that could really, I think this would be a really thoughtful gift for. And it was only about, I think $1 and $1 shipping. So $2, really cute. I'm gonna set this aside very nicely and very gently so that I can give that away. Here's that other piece that is the Deathly Hallows. I'm going to not open this for you guys because you already know what it looks like, and yeah. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, I don't know what this is. It's a large flat pack of nothing. Ooh, I think I can use. You can't see the green inside. Maybe I think I do know what this is. Ooh, neon greenness. This is actually a whisk. Ugh. So this is a whisk. This is supposed to be collapsible. So how am I gonna... Ooh! The Swedish chef in me has come alive. This looks really cool. It's not silicone, it's just plastic. I wonder if it's BPA free. And I wonder if that even really matters that much. But this is kind of cool because... I don't know about you guys, but I hate cleaning whisks. It's like the thing that I hate the most about baking or when you have to whisk something. Where I've even bought one that's kind of like this and it doesn't move, just because I hate having to clean. But this is actually a lot easier because it's flat and they're all kind of close together. So turn it, furna, flatten it out. Maybe. They only came in like green and red. My kitchen stuff is blue, but I figured it's close enough. Plus you can never lose it. Look how bright it is. So that's kind of cool. I'm really excited about that. I know that not a lot of excitement in whisks, but I did buy a couple of kitchen items, so hopefully I'll find them and then we can share them today. And hopefully I got them all. Let's put the garbage in here. Oops. So, I You kind of try to get a mixed bag of things. And I'm dropping stuff all over. I don't know what this is. So, little things, big things. What do you guys want me to get? I mean, do you have any suggestions? I saw this really cool, like, makeup brush cleaner that's, like, electric. I don't know how that works. Oh, this is cute. This is a little notepad. I actually thought this was going to be a little bit bigger. It's this funny panda, and it's wrapped. Should probably take it out of the plastic first. This was part of my back to school stuff that I was buying, so it came very late. But, oh, and they're all already stuck together. So, already stuck together. See that? These are supposed to be little post-it notes. Little pad of paper. Little cute little kitty cat. I wonder if they're adhesive. They are not. So once you pull them off, that's it. You're done. And then you get the little kitty cat on one side, and you get the little panda on the other side, and then you have those little post-it note thingies. And I wonder if these are sticky. Let's try one. Find out, shall we? Oh, you know what? I liked. Well, yeah, I don't know how this works. No instructions. I thought they were going to be sticky because you could kind of like insert them. But I don't think so. These were kind of expensive. I don't want to say expensive, but they were like $4, I think. And it's random selection. You can't really decide which ones you get and that kind of thing. So, I don't know. That was so weird. Maybe I'll give it to the munchkins. They can play with it or something. End up picking it up off the floor. What's this? Oh, here's another one that I got. This one says Episode Diary, Illustration and Sample Planner. It's also very small. Let's see. So, this is interesting. This is actually, yeah, this is funny. I actually thought I was going to get a little bit different, but it's cute. I'm not complaining. It's got the same little, this one actually comes with a pen. I wonder if it's gonna, that sucker just popped right out. Let's see. Does it, it's a twisty pen. So, ooh, and it writes. It does write in black ink, see, in case you were wondering. And then these are a little sticky. These are sticky. These little adhesive posty pads. If you can get them off, that is. Oh, they're on the top. These are lined up a little bit differently. And these actually do stick, so that's good. Maybe not the greatest stick, but they do stick. I like them. They have like a little motif on there. You know, it's kind of something quick if you need to write a note for somebody if you're out, I guess. You know, I don't want to ever say it, but if you ever, you know, hit somebody's car and you need to leave a note, or I'm always tempted to leave a note for people that park terribly. I know that's not a very nice thing. I never do it, but I always want to be like, thanks for parking like a jerk, because, you know, I am not fun size. I am a bigger person. And for me to have to squeeze in, one day I actually had to go in so tight that like even a normal person couldn't get in. I was so mad. People park like weirdos sometimes. And yeah, maybe I'll write a note now and say, that was not nice of you. But I probably won't. Anywho, I digress. So moving right along. Oh, okay. So this, oh, these don't look really what I thought they'd look like. I will try to link the picture in here so you guys can see it. But I ordered a couple of dresses. I don't know what I was thinking. They're for little kids. Yeah, this looks nothing like. And these were not cheap. These were like, I mean, when I say not cheap, I mean like not what's cheap. They were like $15 or $18 or something. And this looks nothing like the dresses that I ordered. I'm really excited about that. And they're so tiny. This looks nothing like that. So I don't know, apparently I did not learn enough from my plus size haul, but apparently kids' clothes are just as terrible. I wish. Wow. And this is effing see-through. Pardon my French, but it is see-through. This is nuts. What even is this? Looks nothing like it's supposed to. I literally can see right through this. This is like, I mean, come on. Like, I know, do you see my arm? You can totally see my arm under there. Like, who are you kidding? What child would wear this? What parent would put their child in this? So, these are going to probably end up as play clothes, or I might donate them. I don't know. That's just terrible. Not good, Wish. Not good. Let's get some more fun stuff. Don't make them not as cute, or make them more expensive, but don't make them see-through. Never good. I'm sorry, that was me ranting. I'll stop ranting. So this is actually something I got, again, with the kitchen stuff. I complain a lot in this video, don't I? Wow. Sorry, guys. Not my usual, but it's late, and I'm tired, and I owe you guys more entertainment than this, so I apologize. So these, I thought were, you know, give me something sparkly, give me something different, and I get really excited about it. So these are actually measuring cups, and I could use another set of measuring cups. I could use a hole in my head, another hole in my head, but these are so funny. They're rainbow, first of all. How can you go wrong with rainbow? Second of all, they fit inside one another. So that's a really big deal for me, just because we have a good-sized kitchen. It's just that our drawers are full of stuff. They're honestly probably full of measuring spoons and stuff like that. But this is kind of cool because you can just pop them out. So this one is a half a tablespoon. So I wonder what these like measurements are kind of like. So you get 1 cup. And then a half a cup, as if you guys were wondering. And they just fit right inside one another, and they kind of snap in too, so that's kind of nice. One thing I have the ones that are on like a ring, and you get one wet or dirty, and then you really are too lazy to take them off the ring, so you end up washing all of them. So 1 cup, half a cup, I'm assuming this is a 1/4 cup, a 1/3 of a cup, sorry. And then they have the milliliter measurements too, which I think is kind of interesting. And then there is a 1/4 cup and a tablespoon and a teaspoon. No, I lied. Tablespoon and half a tablespoon. So I guess for the spoonage, you really do need to get like the proper teaspoons and all that, not nonsense, but all that extra stuff. You'll still have to use your measuring spoons, which again, I have 2 sets of those, maybe 3 also. But I really like these. They do seem to fit in. They snap in pretty well. I keep messing up one of them, but they do snap in pretty well. I like them. They're dishwasher safe, it looks like. But we shall see. We shall see if they handle in the dishwasher. I can't seem to get that blue one to fit in here. For you metric folks, it goes from 250 milliliters to 125, 85, 60, 15, 7.5. And that's it. So they do have the metric measurements as well. I wonder if they are as accurate one way or the other as they should be. But I can't see why they wouldn't be. I like the fact that the metric and standard measurements are on here, because we do actually look for different kinds of recipes online, and we do find some. I lived in Europe as well for a while, for 4 years actually, and that conversion is just a pain in the butt, and you have to just pull everything up online. So it's really nice to just have it in one place. So I'm actually very much looking forward to using those. So see, bright and sunshiny. Now there is hope after all for my mood when it comes to this haul. Sorry guys, I'm a feisty mama today. All right, okay. So this is actually a makeup thing. Why does everything have to smell so weird? Okay, this is. Whew, okay, well that went flying, so I'm gonna have to edit this. Give me 1 second. Found it. Sorry about that, guys. This is very slippery, as you may have already guessed, but it is actually like a beauty blender kind of thing, but with an applicator, which I just found it interesting. I thought it was a good idea, kind of, to have something like that. I'm not really sure why. Well, actually, I do know why. Because the Beauty Blender that I use most of the time, I ended up actually like ripping it kind of, just because I was pulling on it funny. And, excuse me, things are sticking on my feet over here. And I thought this would be kind of nice because you can just kind of dab, 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 dab. Like, and then, I don't know, getting the really good corner, like the deep corners and stuff. It is smaller than your standard. However, this is, I mean, it's plastic, but it's incredibly, incredibly slippery. It looks a little bit more matte than this, but it's not. It's very, like, shoot right out of your hands. For a couple bucks, though, I think I might make it work. I don't know if I'll score the ends of this or just kind of play with it and just kind of just hold it a little bit closer. But, yeah, it's got that curved, let's see with the light, got the curved side there. See that? Look at that. Isn't that schmancy? I'm really excited about using that. Purple was the color it came in, so I didn't have a choice, really. Let's just do a couple more things, and then I will let you guys be on your way, because we're already at, like, the 20-minute mark. What is this? Ooh. I know what this is. I think. Oh, I just ripped. Oh, I think I just ripped it. What did I do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Ah. The back to school purchases have continued. Okay. So, I'm a dork, and I don't need this in my life for any other reason other than to make me smile. And I have a friend who I joke that she is like a flower or a ray of sunshine, and I'm a prickly pear. So this is a little bit kind of close to that. So this is a cactus pen, which I did not think was going to be this big, but it's a cactus pen for me. And a little sunflower for her, or just a little flower. And they're both pens. Isn't that cute? Let's see if they write. Should we see? They do write in blue. They do write, see? Wow. So I'm kind of, I mean, they're super cute. They were, I think these were $4 each, and then $1 or $2 shipping. But, and then the best part of this was these were the only 2 styles that were available. So I thought they were very fitting. So me and her. There you go. Hopefully she can not see this before I get a chance to give it to her tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure she won't. So it'll be a good little surprise. So just for the record, this one does fit a lot better. This is like closed off. Can you see that? Whereas mine is like 2 pots almost. See that? And this bad boy does not fit at all. Yeah, not even close. So it just falls right out. So yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Apparently cactuses are not made to be easily handled. So, okay. I still have a ton of stuff to go off of. Oh, let me do this last one. Let's see. Okay. So what is this? Ooh. Ooh. Another twofer, guys. Alright, this is the last thing. So I got these little earrings here. And I got them in silver and in gold. Because I could not decide, and you know how I work, how I do my thing. So they are a little, I wanted to say that they're like, I thought they were like the comedy and tragedy masks, but they're not. They're just little masks here. See that? And I got them in gold, and here they are in silver. Not sure if you're going to be able to see that at all. And they're kind of cute. I thought they'd be pretty. Just something fun. But again, I really did think that they were the comedy and tragedy masks because we have a friend whose daughter is... Same friend, actually, as this Ray of Sunshine thing, whose daughter is in the arts. She's very much into acting and being in theater. And I thought that they would be cute for her, but unfortunately they're little Mardi Gras masks or masquerade ball masks, which still super cute. But not the theme I was going for. However, I will wear them probably, very likely. Just another thing to add to my collection. So there you have it, guys. I have been rambling for like, I feel like half an hour. Darn close. So There will be a little bit of editing. Don't want to make you guys fall asleep on me. Really appreciate you guys coming out. Tuning in, I should say. Lots of tuning in. Much appreciated. And I will be back very soon for the next haul. And to give a shout out to my giveaway. I might actually even do the drawing in a video so that you guys can see that it's legit. And someone had asked about it being a international giveaway, and it absolutely is. You guys watch all over the world, and I appreciate you guys. I get comments from Sweden and from England and from Ireland and from like everywhere. So I want to just make sure that you guys all know that it is. I will always do it international. The post office delivers everywhere. I can send you guys things everywhere. If you guys opt for like a gift card instead, I will send it to you wherever you guys are. Email works everywhere. So I will definitely take care of my folks no matter where you are. So I just want to wish you guys a happy night. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.